want to be. Common belief, contrarian take. Continue to create that contrast and you'll be able to rehook them throughout. Now, the best way to do this is that contrarian flip. So saying things like, now that point was good, but honestly, if you don't figure out this point, it's never going to work, right? Continuing to give that zigzag dance, that's how you rehook them. All right, another way to keep them interested throughout, and I talk a lot about this in my storytelling video, which I'll link here if you want to check out. During the body storytelling, a lot of these techniques I broke down a lot deeper in some other videos, but a great way to do this is what I call a trance rhythm. If you create a desirable rhythm with the cadence of your words, they will stay because it's soothing to listen to. I've noticed that the monotony that comes with the same length sentences actually leads to boredom and then people churn. So the best way to do this is to use your voice as an instrument and try to deliver off-balance enunciation, off-balance cadence to create this rhythm. Keep them on their toes. Some short sentences, and then deliver some long legato sentences, some compound sentences, some quick sentences. Keep them off balance and it creates this trance style rhythm where they're just locked into hearing it. It's almost like music in a way. If you look down your script and you don't see a jagged line with the end of your sentences, that means all of your sentences are around the same length and it creates that monotonous plodding feeling. You want that jagged line. So look down your script and make sure you have that. Alright, so now we've come to the last checkpoint, checkpoint 6. This is what you're after. The whole reason you do 1 through 5 is to get people to checkpoint 6. Checkpoint 6 is getting the viewer to take an action. So far, you've established a pain point, built trust, laid out a plan, got them to like you, and rehooked them throughout the video so that they can absorb most of your value. So the last step, can you get them to take the action? After all, that's why we're making content in the first place. We need viewers to take some action. Now that action could be to subscribe, it could be to share, it could be to sign up for a free email list or a lead magnet or a community. It also could be to convert and transact for a paid product right from the video. The action is very good. We need the viewer to take an action. If they don't, it's not that the rep is
hello,
all
hi,
for
how are
nothing,
you?
but we don't really close the process that we were trying to do here. Now, I've got 3 final psychology hacks to trick the viewer into taking the action. The first one is called close the loop. At the end of the video, tell the viewer that you have successfully closed the pain point solution gap. And then by doing this, they should have everything they need to be able to take the information in the video and solve for it themselves. But if they would like to increase the speed and get to the solution faster, then they can take your action or purchase your product. This hack of reminding them that all the information is there, but if they want speed, they can pay for it, is super effective. And it works because almost no one can absorb 100% of the information on the first go round. The whole point of the video was to demonstrate that you have the end-to-end knowledge. And 5% of people are going to be able to take that, watch it 3 times, and implement it themselves. God bless them. It's the other 95% that want to pay for speed. Now that they trust you, that'll take the action. The hack is that you reminded them that the loop is closed, because by reminding them, it re-signals that pain point that they wanted to solve. They will feel like it's still unsolved because they haven't absorbed all the information, and they will look to take an action to solve it. Alright, my second hack for getting the viewer to take the desired action is an unexpected surprise. Most of life boils down to expectations versus reality. If they expected a high-quality masterpiece in your video, but you fell short, chances are they're not going to take the action. But if the reality of watching the video blew away their expectations, especially if it was because of how valuable the information actually was, they are way more likely to take the action that you suggested. This is why I was able to grow from 0 to 65,000 subs on YouTube in like 2 months. I try to make all of my videos at a 12 out of 10 quality that blows people away. So this, the unexpected surprise, works every time. Alright, and the last psychology tip, hack number 18, is the recap. Tell the viewer what you're going to do it, and then remind them at the end of what you did. That reminding is the recap. This is the final nail that closes the loop on that pain point solution gap. And then by doing that, it reminds them that they should take the action if they haven't yet solved the pain. Watch, I'm going to show you an example right here as I close this, but I'm only doing it as long as you take the action. Look in the description. Alright guys, that's all I have for this video. Those were 18 tricks to hack viewer psychology to get more addicted into your content. If you like this video and you want more breakdowns like this, I kind of like making these, but I don't know if you like them too. If you like them, leave a comment, let me know what I should cover in the next video. And remember, there is so much free stuff in the description. I'm giving it all away. If you want your videos to be better, if you want to grow faster on social media, the links and the invites are below for you to take advantage of. Until next time, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
ऐसी है ये तेरी 2:15 p.m. 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. बढ़ती जाए म चाहिँ गिटार ट्युन गर्छु है जस्ट अ सेकेन्ड ओके 1 ठिक छ वाट द फक म्यान के हो यार के भएको यो लौ न भाइ लौ न मारो मुझे मारो रे वाट आर यु इटिङ नानी क्यान यु टेल मी नानी पर्फेक्ट सबै स्ट्रिङ पर्फेक्ट छ त अनि पर्फेक्ट यो चाहिँ पर्फेक्ट छैन रहेछ ओए पर्फेक्ट it's all good now I can play so video so long भइसकेको छ त्यही भएर I'll see you in the next video okay bye have a great day nani eat well okay see you soon bye